simple, honestly. It's really just painting. It's like kit bashing. Did some gray washes in there. These I did with the like I usually use like Gundam markers. So I did it with those. And the paint I used, so I usually use this one. Just gotta thin it down a bit. It's pretty good. This version has the it has the yellow eyes instead of the red ones, and it's obviously super bloody. So other than that, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. It's really just painting, putting the kit on, putting the sleeves and stuff on, and sanding it. I mean, and we got this dude over here. Talk about him in a bit. But yeah, I mean, make sure you guys check out 3dmcustoms.com if you're gonna get this kit. And when you do buy this, or if you do plan on buying this kit, there's gonna be a few options on it. I think there's a large and a medium headpiece you can pick. Like pick between one or the other. This one is the large head, so it fills out his body a little bit better. And this kit also, the cool thing about the kit this time is that it came all kind of like color matched already. So like I think this piece was already red. This was red. The shoes I believe were white, and everything else was white. So it was really just like, it was a lot like cleaner, like to do it a second time, you know what I mean? But that's him basically. And the kit also does come with an extra pair of fist hands, which I thought was pretty cool. So I basically did that. One of the hands did break, but I fixed it with the screw method, so it's a lot stronger than it probably was before, honestly. Oh yeah, for the pants, what I did was like put the pants over, slice a little. I made a cut here basically, expose some of the plastic, and then I just super glued the what's called the 3D printed knee pad onto the plastic itself. I mean, the hardest part I would think is for sure the neck, the peg for it, because I mean, I had to basically get like this metal rod, and then I wrapped some plastic around it, like a plastic tubing, and molded it inside the figure. He still articulates. He's still limited just because of the armor. It's not, you know, it's 3D printed, so it's got slight flexibility to it, but not really enough to where I would really put any pressure on it. But I mean, it looks sick. It's pretty big, so it's like 9 3/4. It's like 9 3/4. This is like the bloody version. I'll post pictures of the regular version I made and the bloody version. I might have videos of like both, actually, me making them both. The other one I made like maybe like a few months ago, maybe like a month or two ago. So that's one dude right here. Put him right there. This is the second figure I did this week. This is a commission from one of my buddies. He basically was asking for like a mutant scorpion and a predator. And I'm like, yeah, I can cook something up. That would be sick. So we got the kit. He actually found this kit. And then I'm like, yeah, dude, I could definitely make that work, mod it out to fit out like on a predator body. But I really know how I was gonna do it. I have to like see the parts, you know, to understand like has to go where, kind of a thing. But yeah, he's got I'll put pics of all the stuff I've used for him. he wasn't, I feel like he wasn't too hard, honestly, but he did come out really freaking cool. It's a McFarlane Spawn Raven plate. And then I got this, obviously the kit from Fishy Mist, right? And then the back of him, let me see, no, this, like this whole armor kit right here, this piece, the waist piece, and like the legs, they're all from a Cosmic Legions. Let me get the box for him real quick so I can see what it's called. He's called the Thraxian Scout. So I used his armor, fitted it on the, I think these are this like city, like the basically city hunter legs, and then these are the fugitive knees, which are like flipped so that you can pin them into the cosmic, and they can still like rotate. So like this bottom part rotates, and this one rotates as well. And then for the feet, all I did was take the pegs off the, like the Predator, like these right here. I took the ball pegs and then glued them, super glued them and stuff into the what's called, into the socket there. You know, once that was done, I kind of just drilled these in, fitted them a bit, gave them a pretty cool paint job, or at least I think it's kind of cool. And then the mask is from Insanepredz on, I think he's on Instagram and eBay and maybe Etsy, or Etsy. I think Etsy maybe too. I'm not too sure. But yeah, he's for sure on eBay, and you can message him on Instagram. That's his mask right there. It's pretty sick. You can really pull out some of the crazier details on with some nice dry brushing. He's got some reds, browns, and yellows all along the kit. And then I glossed over the armor. I glossed over the whole armor pieces, like the scorpion looking pieces, and left his body kind of like a matte look. Made this out of like an old t-shirt I had, so just made it look a little dirty. But yeah, this dude honestly is pretty sick. Hardest part with him would probably be the tail of him. The tail of his to mount this thing. So like, here, let's take this off right here. This is terrifying. Okay. So we got the tail here, you know, you just gotta be, this is pretty durable. I'm not gonna lie, this is really good, like one of the really good kits I've seen online, because it comes with like the metal pins. The plastic feels really durable, and it's smooth to like move around, and it's like every segment is articulated, which makes it really cool for posing and stuff. I'm not really good at posing, but you know, I leave that to like the customers and stuff that like doing like toy photography. They always come up with some cool stuff. But yeah, it's got like some light browns on the top, and the bottom's a little red, so you kind of tell what like segment where the pieces should lay, kind of, you know. So this part is you know, it had to attach it somehow to the back, and I was like, dang, maybe I could put it like over his back piece here. But honestly, I didn't really want to cover. I feel like he would just look like he had a BBL, you know. Like, I basically mounted it to his back, and then I used some green stuff and like just molded it kind of like into the back piece of the Fishy Mist kit. It's so like, it looks pretty cool, I think. But and then obviously the Raven McFarlane piece, I like glued them, I super glued them, and then I molded them as well with the green stuff into the kit itself. Not the kit, the what's the scout armor from that one dude. So yeah, you kind of see the detail there. Not the detail, the work there. Like, it's got some of the putty there. But yeah, you can see, it's like kind of, you can't really tell honestly, because it's got like all these like ridges and stuff, but you can see where like the putty kind of comes in. You can see like, you know, what piece is what originally. You can't really tell until you like really start looking at it. It was such a crazy idea, you know, but I think it came out pretty cool.